The 2%. Okay, I see it now. I see it now.
Oh,
Okay,
there we
perfect.
go.
Yeah, we're live.
Now I see it.
Now I see it. Now I see it. All right, guys, we're doing this. We're doing
We're doing
this.
this. This is our first working podcast, huh?
Yes, so we are the Unclever Facts by Super Lane Hacks. That is our
Or
full name.
TUF by SLH podcast for short.
Sitting on the
Exactly.
tree.
So
TUL.
if you wanna call us by our nicknames, just call us fucking stupid. We also respond to that.
Listen. Before we move forward, I should clarify. We only have these pictures here as placeholders. Moving forward, we are gonna have cameras.
Yeah.
We're just dumb and
Uh,
impatient.
We are just extremely dumb and impatient. We literally just came up with this. We're like, hey, we should do a podcast. We're like, yeah, let's fucking do a podcast. And here we are doing a podcast.
And then we didn't realize we'd have technical issues like 2 minutes before the podcast, so we just said no.
Yeah.
No camera. No
So it's
camera.
like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. No camera. Just send us the sexiest selfies you have. And these are the sexiest selfies you see of us so far, man.
I swear
Oh,
that Tripsters, that fucking selfie is years old, man.
Oh yeah, it's 100% definitely. My thing is, okay, so that picture, right? It's in my university. I was checking my absences to so I could bunk my class during a sandstorm as well. And then
Tani, thank
my
you for the
girlfriend
5
just loved it.
bits. You are joining the next one. We oh god, what have I done? 1 second. Podcast.
Yeah,
There we go,
why are
sorry.
we on Discord? This seems on Discord. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. This is what happens.
Right.
Technical
This is why we're
difficulties.
This is why we're lame.
hacks.
This is why
This
we're
is why-
super lame and uncovered. Right now, I'm doing it. Okay. But sorry.
Fair enough.
No more notifications. Fuck off. Now.
Oh my god.
Just told his number 1 subscriber to fuck off.
Just took your number one. Donating like 7 bits.
Listen, I love you, Shani, but next. Okay. You know what I mean. Let's continue with the podcast.
Anyway, so
Okay.
since we're very, very smart, let's talk about the Steam monopoly.
Yeah, exactly. It's my favorite.
I
board
like
game.
I don't know. I feel that since the Epic Games came out, a lot of people do hate it, and I get the hate for that. But them giving out free games every week has kind of made Steam, kind of come down from their high horse. And I like that. I fucking
Because
like it.
what I don't like about it, and I'll
Yeah.
be very frank, is that when you have to when you buy a game on Steam and you see it's on Epic too, I don't like that. That's probably just my OCD speaking. If I'm buying a game, I want it to be only on one platform, unless I'm switching between systems.
All right, no. So this is kind of like what the problem Netflix faced as well. The idea was that by Netflix, you provide something so cheap in one place that everybody would love it. But then eventually, like, Disney Plus came out, Hulu came out, HBO had their own thing, and people just had so many choices. They were like, you know what, let's just go back to pirating. And I feel like
Yeah,
this
that-
is like a similar situation where people are just
Yeah.
like, if more like, something like Steam comes out, people are just gonna have like their shit all over the place. They're gonna be like, yeah, what's the point?
At the same time, I feel like Steam's already way too far ahead of the curve. Even if something does come out, Steam already is there. And
Steam's been
you
dominating.
can
So much
and you can
tenure
see
for
Steam
Steam.
also moving away to different markets with the Steam Deck because they know that with Epic Games doing their free game bullshit every week, Steam doesn't really lose much from it anyway.
Also, not
Because-
just free games. They have proper permanent exclusive. Like I just bought AC Valhalla off Epic because it's not on Steam.
Yeah, I like that. If I'm buying a game from Epic, if I'm buying a game from Steam, I prefer that game to be on that platform only.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
like
mean, you say that, but like, what I liked about Steam, honestly, is the fact that because they were
Just
just a one
easy.
platform, it's easy for us because we just have one place to go to, and they just had like sales that were just stupid.
No, that's what I mean, like, right? So
Yeah.
I either want the games to have only one platform, or if there are multiple platforms, I want games to be exclusive to those platforms. Like if I'm buying GTA on Epic, I don't want to go on Steam and see GTA there as well. That's gonna fuck with my OCD, and I'm gonna have to buy it on Steam as well.
You really don't, though. I'm gonna have to buy it. No, you don't. You
No.
really don't.
There's a little voice in my head that's gonna tell me, buy it. You don't have it here. You need to have it everywhere. You have it on PS4. You have it on Epic. Now you need it on Steam. You should buy it on Steam. I will get my credit card. Oh no, I'm broke.
Look at Insanity just opens Steam and his wallet just starts vibrating. My GTA, you fat cunt.
That's
yeah,
actually
true.
what happens though. I opened my wish list and I instantly just bought Overcooked 2 and Fall Guys. I'm like, why did I buy that?
He bought that. Okay, I can attest, and Sandy definitely bought those two on a whim. I was there on the call when that
I
happened.
have
I
I
just
have this on
opened
the Epic
Steam up
Games.
for a second and I'm like, oh, discount. Money I have. Well, shit, money I don't have anymore.
Oh yeah, he just opens his Steam or like anything, and all of a sudden his wallet just starts creeping up his leg. Use me, senpai.
Oh, money I have, money I should waste on video game. All right, well, there we go. Video game money.
Video game.
Wait, don't I already have this game on a different platform? You know what?
That's
Fuck it,
actually
on
what
Steam.
happened to me. I had Overcooked 2 on Epic Games.
You
For
did, yes,
free.
because
I
was
bought it
free.
for free. I got it for free on
It
Epic
was
Games.
free.
But I bought it on Steam anyway because it's on Steam. And I've been considering that with GTA as well. I would like to buy GTA on Steam as well, just so I have all my games on one place.
Oh my god, that defeats the literal purpose of getting a free game.
I know. So what's the point of having multiple platforms? If you're gonna have multiple platforms, make games exclusive to those platforms.
Odd if
my
GTA
God.
5 is $13 on Steam, by the way.
Fuck you. I don't have money anymore.
Is there
Assassin's
$13?
Creed Origin is for like $9 the base game. I'm actually considering like
off.
just getting it.
Stop
I'm
reminding me of
actually
that game.
considering it, man.
Yeah, I'm considering it as well. Fuck you, stop it.
It's $13 for the gold edition, and the DLCs are so worth it. Come on,
They are
macaroni.
though. They
Big
are.
macaroni, you know they're worth
Also
it.
on
You
Steam,
fucking know.
on stream, I can
Oh,
see that when Tripster starts talking, his light up doesn't like look up because his fucking background is white. If if
Yes.
someone's speaking and ours isn't moving, just assume he's speaking.
Yeah, so the interesting thing with that, I asked Insanity, I'm like, hey, can you make mine blue? And he's like, no, that's not, terms of service.
Redacted information.
He does-
Insert here.
Yeah, he's listen, I would, but then it will be redacted.
Yes, you see, blue is an inappropriate color, so we are not allowed to use set colors in our streams because for some reason we will get banned.
Yeah, exactly. The fucking creator of Avatar is gonna come in. There's like, hey, where's my royalty?
Avatar.
But-
I was thinking more of Smurfs. Neil
Oh, yeah,
Patrick
Smurfs
Harrison
as
is
well,
gonna
yeah.
get in his Audi. He's gonna grab your place and smack you silly.
Give us some fucking money!
Papa Smurf just shows up on my bathroom for no reason. Just crawls out of my sink.
Where's the money, Trip? Where's that fucking money?
God, man. All right, man. That's good though. Honestly, I won't lie to you. Like, I to this day I would prefer Steam over anything else. Like, so I have Epic because Epic gives like some of the best free games. Like all three Tomb Raiders. You had GTA
Yeah.
5. You had like Nioh was free a while back as well. But I feel like in the long run, with how Steam summer sales are and how many discounts they have, I would have just bought those games anyway.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
So
no, but think about it. Even Epic Games has sales because right now, AC Valhalla was 60% off.
okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Before we move
true.
forward, I think we should address this as well. If you have a platform,
Yeah.
because let's be real, Origin's there too. Uplay is there too. We also
Yeah.
have platforms like GOG, right?
Oh yeah.
What's the one thing Steam has that they don't have?
Just an insane user base.
Integration.
A good user interface. An easy to use
That's true.
interface. Something that doesn't fucking take my PC and throw it out the window every time I open it up. I open up Epic Games, I'm getting fucked in the ass every time.
Oh,
Because then
you
I'm
know,
being
you
asked to
actually
log
apply.
in when I've already logged in. If I open
Yeah.
Origins, for some reason my password is not working. If I'm using Uplay, Google Authenticator.
Yeah, no. You play.
It's-
Okay, yes. Okay, a little bit of a tangent. Fuck you play. Honestly, the client is the
Yeah,
fucking
please,
worst.
Please
Listen,
delete the delete
Just
the client.
fucking delete it.
I
and
feel
do
like
what
legitimately-
Origins did, move to Steam.
Legitimately, this is what should happen.
Yeah.
Fuck consoles.
All right.
PlayStation and Microsoft should introduce their own platform onto PC. Use those platforms for their exclusives.
You mean like a subscription service?
Yes. Now
I
you
would
have
love that.
Sony, you have Microsoft, and then you have Steam. You have
Oh,
three
man.
big platforms on PC that are also available on console, barring Steam, obviously. Do you realize?
just,
I don't know why
of course-
Sony and Microsoft. Well, Microsoft is kind of doing it already with their Microsoft Store, but I don't know why Sony hasn't done this because this is such a big market. You can see with the way they bought in Horizon Zero Dawn onto PC, the way they bought God of War onto PC. How many people bought it? How many people played it?
Oh,
That's
dude,
true.
you're actually
I
very
still
right.
play.
That's
I still play
such a
Horizon Zero
big
Dawn.
untapped market for Sony that they do not realize, and they should just honestly fuck exclusivity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
honestly,
bring them all to PC, make them all for PC, port them to consoles.
Yeah, okay, that is facts number one, by the way. Fuck exclusivity.
Yeah, I
No,
just spit facts.
that is definitely gonna create a supply problem because now people are gonna want to buy PCs, but that might actually reduce the price of
Okay,
graphics
so
cards.
that's next point.
Economics.
Here's the
Economics.
thing: the
Yeah.
PS4 and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Xbox
Yeah.
Series X has the same like hardware infrastructure the Windows has.
Yeah.
So technically, if you have the correct hardware or the correct type of hardware or the correct configuration, you can install Windows onto Xbox Series X. Same for
Yeah.
PS5, because the reason PS3 and PC had such big issues, or PS4 and PS3 had such backwards compatibility issues, was the difference in hardware infrastructure, difference in architecture. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now that the architecture is same, porting is easier. Since the architecture is similar, installing similar software is easier. What I'm trying to say is, consoles exist, fine. They're cheap, fine. Sell them as open source boxes, not as proprietary software boxes. That's what's fucking you in the ass.
I love
Let
this.
let us install Windows on it. Let us install Linux on it, dude. Fine. Sony, you have beef with Microsoft. Fuck Windows. Let us install Linux on it.
When you stop that though, Sony is getting literal billions of PlayStation. I don't think they're gonna care about any Windows or anything like that.
No,
They're never gonna
fuck
change their
Windows. Let me just fucking install Linux on it, dude. My
Not even
point
Linux,
is,
they're-
once PS5 has outrun its usefulness to me, let me turn it into a home theater box.
That's true. Yeah.
Let me use it for
wait.
something else.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, it does have like an optical cable in the background. You can connect
But
that
what
to some
about my
good shit.
planned obsolescence? What about my PS6, Atif? How am I going to sell you my PS6
Listen,
if you keep using the PS5?
let's be honest. To have a PS6, you need a PS5 first, and we don't have that.
Yeah, we're actually just too fucking poor to get that. It costs
It's
literally
not even
double.
poor. It's the fucking country we live in. Dude, it's easier to fly to Dubai, eat dinner there, stay the night, come back with a PS5, brand new.
Yeah,
A return
actually,
ticket.
though, I remember I bought my PS5. Sorry, my PS4 Pro, brand new, for 60, and that was with a controller, a spare controller, right? That was for 60K Pakistani rupees. And the PS5 right now, just the base one, like with no disc or anything, the price actually went up to 165 from 162 like last month.
That's
It's
$950, you uncultured swines.
Yes. It's 165,000 rupees. That is literally more than 2 months of my salary if I don't spend anything.
And that's if the shopkeeper isn't fucking you in the ass.
Which honestly a lot of them do.
Which
Like, I
Well, a
won't
lot
lie.
of them
They
do.
all do.
They all do.
Yeah, they all do. You
Now-
hear about the one, like I won't take any names, but like
Oh,
this
fuck
person
him. Fuck him. Sticks name.
yeah, this person was apparently like, so he ran a whole scam, right? Where he would, this is about GPUs and PS5s. Instead of actually giving you a brand new PS5, he would rent a PS5 he already has to someone else. And then after like
Oh.
5 month period, he would just polish it up and a scrub, and then give that to you as brand new. After a
Um,
6 month wait, by the way.
God, that's horrible. Like he just sees the customer
Yeah.
walking by, like Umar, polish the customer fucking dildo.
Exactly. And dude, he made so much money from that, and then like he sold it for like a good price as well. He sold it for I think like 5 maybe 10K below what the market value was at the time. It's like 155. That's still a lot, dude.
Uh, you know what? People fuck around with scalpers a lot, but we have so many of those in just the city alone.
Yeah.
And they
Have you been to
proper
Nas
shops set
Plaza?
up. Yeah, actually, they have proper shops set up, tax
Dude,
registered shops.
okay, guys, in Nas Plaza, I don't know if you remember this.
Uh,
They have literally. So we were just in one shop, right? and they
Yeah.
had a storeroom full of power supplies there. Like a
Yeah.
fucking mountain of power supplies. I don't
I
know how
remember.
many worked. I don't know how many were there exactly, but I know for a fact if someone comes here and asks for a used power supply, that's where the person's getting it from. If I'm going to a shop in Clifton and asking for a power supply, they're coming to there and getting it from there. No guarantee whatsoever. And they're going to sell it to you for a price that's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens a lot over here, just by the way. Like, it's actually insane.
This is what happens here.
Yeah, it happened to a friend of mine who bought an SSD, right, an M.2 drive, and no, I'm sorry, he bought a laptop. He bought a proper like laptop, right, gaming laptop that was supposedly had an SSD and everything inside there. And then later on, the laptop had some issues, so he thought he might like open it up and check some shit out. Turns out that laptop was missing an SSD. There literally was no SSD when he paid like 12-15K extra for it.
Oh,
Just
so
straight up.
for any of you who haven't been to Nas Plaza,
Don't.
fucking
Don't.
stories, yeah, fucking story time. The
Yeah.
Oh
first day my
Lord.
PC, the first day my this
I
is
remember
a story
this.
about
Guys, you want to hear
2 months
this?
ago.
Hold on, get some popcorn and your coffee. You want to hear this? Oh,
Fucking
dude, I
two,
fucking saw Casper the Ghost that day.
2 months ago, my
Alright, go
PC
ahead,
dies.
Marco.
My GPU problem. Well, it's not my GPU. My PC just starts flickering, starts fucking up. I go to Nas Plaza. Like, no, we just get the idea. Like a bunch of clever dumbasses. You know what? Let's be very clever. Let's go to Nas Plaza because I'm sure we are adults. We can handle going to Nas Plaza. We went to Nas Plaza. We got my PC. It was raining that day. Anyway, we went to Nas Plaza. We got my PC. For 2 hours of walking around, we finally found a shop that gave me this 1650s Super. Well, not brand new, but just decently used.
Listen, okay,
So I
hold on, pause. Buying brand new here is out of budget and out of fucking comprehension. So
no,
move on.
Yeah,
also fake.
exactly. Yeah.
So anyway, he gave a 1650 Super to me, decently used. I went home, completely drenched in sweat and just rain. Turned on my PC, didn't work. It didn't fucking work. So next day,
Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're missing a crucial, funny part to
no,
the
no, no,
story.
no, 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 that wasn't the day. That wasn't the
That
day.
was the day where you got the siren sounds.
No, that wasn't the day. No.
The
So
siren
next
sounds,
day,
yes, from your motherboard. That's why we went back.
oh, the siren sound. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the car.
Oh
No,
no,
no.
no, I know that's next day. I know that's next day.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so nothing I've ever heard before. I go home, turn on my PC. I have never had anything like this before ever happen to me in the 13 years I've been using a PC. My fucking PC started making siren sounds like an ambulance.
The fucking basil juice coming around the corner. Pana, pana, pana.
So that's literally what it's like. Panic, panic, panic. I died inside a little
I
bit.
thought he was joking at first, and then I got to hear it, and like, I was hearing it through the phone, right? And I was fucking shit scared for his PC. I thought that shit was about to blow up, man.
I thought the Nas Plaza motherfucker planted a bomb in my PC.
Oh
I'm gonna
I just
mute
god.
unplugged
I'm
it,
gonna mute my mic
never
while I
turned
say
it on
this.
again. Went back to Nas Plaza.
Oh my god.
Went back to Nas Plaza, which by the way is situated in the worst part of the city
Oh, dude, don't fuck.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Just getting there, and it was the middle of the summer as well, so we were sweating our tits off. It was just a bad week. Anyway, we went back there.
Oh, that was a
We
fucking terrible week.
we tried to
Uh,
we went to the shop to get it replaced, and then those guys sent us downstairs to this shady ass fucking basement.
Oh, I remember the
dude,
first
I
time we went
remember
there.
this
Oh
shit. I
god.
hate it.
Mhm.
I hate it.
So I'm like, okay, so not only did they give me a bomb, now apparently I'm going to get kidnapped as well.
Actually.
But no, it turned out to be a PC repair shop, which was a very illegal PC repair shop. But anyway, that's that's not gonna talk about that here. Sorry, Umar bhai.
Oh, I love it. I
Anyway,
love it.
so we spent 3 hours there. Not joke, no joke. 3 hours there trying to get a simple problem just verified. And like, yep, your PC is in fact beeping. That's why I fucking told you. I fucking told you my
And
PC
this
is
is the
beeping.
state of like PC shops here, by the way. If you know your shit, you'll get along. You'll get by fine.
Yeah.
I knew my shit. I keep telling these guys what to do and what the fucking stupidity is, right? But if these guys went alone, I guarantee they would have been lost for a
Yep.
for a while. So the thing is, PC shops here, don't know jack shit either.
Yep.
Everyone
This is
here
really
who
funny.
says knows something does not know something. PC shops
Oh,
here
man.
watched one Linus Tech Tips video and opened up a shop.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
anyway, day number 2, I'm at this really shady basement repair shop. They spent 3 hours just telling me that yes, sir, your PC is in fact beeping. Let us fix this. Yes, I fucking told you what it was when I came here 3 fucking hours ago, buddy. So anyway, we went to his obvious GPU mining room. He replaced the power supply.
GPU mining room.
Told me told me to go back. He replaced the motherboard. He replaced the GPU, and he replaced the fucking what's it called, the power supply as well.
We should
So we
mention
went.
the GPU was fucking dead.
Yeah, it was that decently used 1650 Super. Yeah, died
Dead.
died right there. So anyway, went back home, tried it. Oh, before I went back home, I had to carry my PC all the way back to my car. But here's the thing. Turns out my car wasn't there. My car got towed.
Oh yes. So right now,
Oh my god, I love
No, hold on. So not only did my PC fuck up twice, and I was sent to this shady ass basement where I was sure I was gonna get kidnapped. He said he promised he fixed my PC. So like, you know what? I'm really happy. You know what? I'm sure he fixed my PC. Let's just let's go get a case, Insanity. So Insanity got me a really nice kit that I'm still using, by the way.
so here's the
Really.
funny part, right? When
Mhm.
on when he told me he wants to get a case as well, I told him, "No, let's just wait. Let's do it next time." And he's like, "Oh, might as well. We're here. Might as well."
Yeah,
So
might as well when the
turns out the
PC's
case
fixed.
took 30 minutes to like replace and everything.
Mhm.
We go outside after all of that's done. We're looking around for the car. Now,
No, see, you have to tell us from my perspective. I'm really fucking happy. I got a sexy new PC. He replaced every single part. I'm so happy, and not only that, I got an amazing case as well. So I go outside, so happy. Just fucking just on cloud nine. I'm just in bliss. Take out my keys, try to hear the alarm. Just the twing ting from my car. Didn't hear shit. I go panic mode. I go panic mode. Go a bit further. Twing ting. Cause this, please talk to me. Cause that's where the fuck are you? I hear
Copium. He was
nothing.
actually on copium.
oh,
I
he
was
was a
actually on
fucking
copium.
copium full. I could see the fucking syringes in his arm full of copium right there, dude.
I hear nothing. I hear nothing. And then there's some random guy tells us, Utalia, Utalia. What the fuck do you mean Utalia? What does that mean?
Right, so while all of this is happening, I'm trying to figure out where they took the car. Right, so they took it to near a police station because, and in quotes, illegal parking when literally every other motherfucker on the planet was parked there. But
Mm-hmm.
now, rewind it further back. I tell him, let's get the case some other day. What's funny is, if we left at that moment, we still have the car.
Yeah, we still have the car. If he didn't stop half an hour to get that case, because my car got towed literally 30 minutes before we got there, which ironically is the exact amount of time it took to get the case.
Exactly. Now,
Ironically, by the way.
here's the best part. Now, I'm pretty sure at this point, Big Macaroni was in his own fucking universe, trying to fucking come up with his own anime story or whatever. No
All the
one
time.
saw what I saw. What
What
I
did you see?
saw was Casper the Ghost trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Oh, you're talking about me? Yeah, dude, I was dead. I was
Dude,
dead.
you were fucking gone. You were in a different universe.
Like, well, my car is gone. I'm gonna just gonna just looking at my PC.
So I'm
Looking at my
calling up.
PC.
So I don't trust anybody here. I don't trust the
Mhm.
roads. I don't trust the rickshaws. I don't trust the taxi. I don't trust Uber. I don't trust Cream.
Don't even
I
trust the
don't know.
police.
I don't trust the fucking police or the traffic police or the motherfuckers running the shops here.
Yeah, you
So
shouldn't.
so I call
Yep.
Trip Switch up. I'm like, hey, this thing just happened. He's in disbelief and laughing hysterically.
Okay, so
I'm
okay,
dead.
let me tell you from my end, right? So I just got done from a class at university. Now my university has two campuses, all right, a main campus and one campus in Southern where these guys were. Now I'm on the way back after like a long day of university. It's tiring. I'm exhausted. I'm like, you know what? I can just go home and chill. I got a call from Insanity, and he's like, "Listen, where are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on my way back." He's like, "Can you pick us up from this location?" I'm like, "Wait, why?" He's like, "Oh yeah, Big Macaroni's car got towed," and I'm just like, "Wait, fucking rewind that a little bit," because
Wait,
I,
wait,
I
wait.
couldn't believe
Hold up,
it.
Sandy. Can I talk to Big Macaroni? No, he's catatonic right now. He cannot
Yeah,
speak.
exactly.
That's exactly what I said. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. He looks white as shit. I'm afraid if I give him my phone, he's just gonna go erupt into the fucking air.
Yeah.
He is unable to speak right now. Please make a separate appointment next time.
Please, Nick. Alright, so I'm just like shit. Alright, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing my ass off. By the way, in the car, like I have my driver next to me. He's just like, Samil, are you okay? I'm just like, yeah, you know what, I'm fine. I'm just laughing my ass off. So I'm just like, okay, I'll go and pick these two up. So I went like out of my way a little bit, and I just got to where they were. I picked them up, and dude, my favorite moment from this all is just when I went, all I can see is just Big Macaroni just carrying a
Dying.
box
Literally
with a box, right? Skin so fucking. This is a nighttime, so he's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Skin so
And I am
fucking
listen, I am
pale.
brown as shit, okay? So for me,
This brown man just changed pigments that very second.
Motherfucker
I'm
pulled a
as white
reverse
as
Michael Jackson.
Actually,
I'm
the
literally as brown as Trip Switch's fucking background right now.
he, he legit just became he turned like fucking Irish in that one fucking span of a day. And so I picked them up and you can take it from there.
So okay, so now my perspective.
Yeah.
I just call him. He pick up. Now I'm gonna let Big Macaroni take it once we get. So once we get to the police station to get the car, we go in, and this is what I was told by Big Macaroni. We went in. He didn't see the car.
Yeah. So we went in, didn't see the car at the impound. I was this close to just face planting the ground.
You're just crying.
Just about to die.
Oh man, but no, no. It's, when we went in, like I managed to see the car like in a far corner. By the way, they hid the car from us. They fucking knew.
I
Yeah.
didn't see. I didn't see the car either. To be fair, I just go in. I'm like, oh, the car's not here. Fuck.
Oh, you mean
I'll-
the first one we went to? Okay, okay, yeah. The
Well,
car
not,
wasn't there.
not the first one. The second one.
So anyway, I
So
walked
the first
in-
one wasn't there, right? That was a shock in
Yeah.
itself. Then we went to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second one,
yeah.
and I didn't see like the very corner where the car actually was. I
Yeah,
just
it
saw
was
the
behind the
big.
gate.
Yeah, it was behind the gate. So I just saw the other cars that were there and the bikes that were there, and I'm just looking at Taha. Do I need to call Suicide Watch right now?
So anyway,
Oh.
I walk up to the reception guy and see, I'm expecting I'm gonna have to launch a fucking court case or something to get my car back to me. So I just walk up to him like, oh sir, pay just 500 रुपए देने हैं, मिल जाएगी आपको. Like, oh, all right, thanks, dude. I pay 500 rupees, drive out of there as fast as I fucking can, my PC in my back.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's when the color started. That's when the blood started flowing the way it should have in
Yeah.
his skin.
So now I'm
That's
driving back home. I'm all happy. You know what? Finally, I got my car back. Wasn't even that much of an
Listen,
excitement.
you say you were calm, but I could still see your hands fucking shaking.
yeah.
No fucking shit. But I was happy at the very least. I was relieved. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. I got my new PC. I got a new case, and I only had to waste 500
Oh,
rupees
God.
for my car getting towed.
Yeah.
So I get home, plug my PC in, all happy, ready to play some games, ready to just still on Discord. It makes start making that beeping sound again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
After all that, my PC still isn't fixed. Literally the worst fucking day of my life.
Oh, that
Oh my
was.
god. Man, that was
After all that, my PC is still making the same beeping noise. So guess what? Day number fucking 4, I go back to Nas Plaza,
oh yeah, like an idiot.
and this yeah, exactly like a dumbass hack.
But
like we are.
this time we stayed there for a while, but we were just waiting for them to give out our money back, right?
Yeah, we just went there for the refund.
Yeah.
We stayed there for like an hour or two. To
Now-
get the refund, we went back.
No. We stayed there for 3 hours of refund. I don't
3
fucking
hours,
remember
sorry.
it. 3
Yeah,
hours.
we
for the
stayed there for
fucking
3
stupid
hours.
refund.
We all were fucking fuming by the end of it.
Dude, we were so tired and exhausted and angry.
Yeah, honestly, I was just like I literally had to just walk outside to get some fresh air because we were in the basement. Just remember this, right? We were in the basement. There was no signals and anything. We
Yeah.
next to a mining rig. I just went out. I just got some fresh air. I'm like, you know what?
And
Maybe I can
you
just
know the
grab a
funny thing is,
rickshaw.
the guy told us that he would transfer us the cash in the bank account. Like, man, just give me the cash right now. We had to wait
So
a minute.
I believe he would have actually transferred the cash. I don't believe he's that much of a chutia, but
He would have eventually, but he would have
he would have
fucking
taken his time.
yeah, 2.5
Yeah,
time
he was
and
taking
try to
his time,
convince him to get it
and
fixed.
yeah, and he say yeah, like we wasted 3 days, but wasting like 1 or 2 days, like
So
3 hours.
next time we go to another shop that we actually do trust, a business network,
Shout
Yeah.
out Business Network.
Oh yeah, please
don't
sponsor us.
shout him out just yet. Hold on, I'm getting to that part.
Okay.
So
Redacted.
we give the old motherboard and everything to them to fix it.
Oh god.
Okay. Now, as far as they're concerned, the motherboard was working.
Don't say it on stream. Do not announce
Oh.
our crime.
It's not a crime. It was working.
Yeah, it was working.
It just had a siren on it.
See,
Uh,
the thing is, what actually was the problem wasn't the motherboard, it wasn't GPU, it was the power supply that was fucking everything else up. So we just changed the power supply. This was his idea, but
Well,
the
no,
power
no, no.
supply
So
खराब है.
we didn't like say get new parts. We just swapped your PC entirely.
Yeah, we swapped it entirely for Trips PC, but the power supply was brand new. The gigabyte power supply
Yeah.
that actually was brand new. Worth it, by the way. Better company.
oh yeah, 100%. Fucking don't cheap out on the power supply. When I was
yeah.
making my PC, Insanity told me that specifically.
Listen,
They didn't even take.
I've had PCs literally blown up in flames.
I've seen
Yeah.
Reddit. I've seen those on Reddit.
My brother's
anyway-
PC was a branded HP. My mom randomly comes up to me and says, "Beta, this PC is on fire." I'm like, "What?" Like, no,
Just wanted to let
that's
you
not
know.
possible. Let me go check. It was on fire.
Oh, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
And since then, I've never plugged a CD-ROM into a PC.
it. Yeah. So interesting fact about that as well. When I was making my first PC, Insanity actually told me, he's like, "Listen, I'm going to unplug the CD-ROM for you." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Listen, just trust me." And then
Just
later on,
don't.
he told me. Later on, he told me that this is gonna be the first part to catch fire. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Bye bye, CD-ROM."
Yeah,
Use CDs anyway.
my PC has a CD-ROM. I just haven't plugged it in. I don't
Yeah,
plan on
honestly, same.
plugging it in.
Yeah, me neither.
Same. Yeah,
Unless
same.
you're so we're going into World War III, and eventually we'll have to plug it in because fuck, internet's gonna be fucking gone, everything's gonna be fucking gone, and how the fuck am I gonna watch my HD porn? You know,
Oh yeah, that
I am
yeah, that
joking. I
exactly.
don't own HD porn. I'm a very nice Muslim.
Yeah, we we watched 360p porn. Anyway, moral of the story is don't watch porn and don't go to Nas Plaza.
Yes.
Those are equally. Those are equal
If you're
sins.
in Pakistan and you're fucking working with PCs, please learn this shit on your own.
Yeah, do not go to Nas
Actually, though,
Plaza.
just go on to just watch like Austin Evans. That's how I learned to build my PC. Austin Evans video Linus Tech Tips. Just don't trust these shopkeepers, man. They will, haha.
Yeah.
Just take as much money as they can out of you. Like they don't care. Who
Anyway,
gets hurt?
business network sponsors, please.
Yes, please. And it's interesting story about this as well. Back when I was a handheld game, right? I used to buy Game Boy and DS
Okay,
a
hold
lot.
on. Wait, are we switching topics already?
No. This is about the game, like dishonesty in the gaming.
Okay,
sphere.
hold on. Can we take a break? Because I have to go take a fat shit now.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
okay.
you do that. Let us know when you're back.
Yeah, so you guys can fuck around and do whatever you want. I'll be back.
All right.
Announcing that.
And stream,
right,
those who
fair.
are watching can go grab popcorn and coffee because this just gets better and better.
Yeah, we'll get better and better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. All right, so a big macaroni.
After Insanity comes back from his fat shit, we are going to talk about Monster Hunter Rise, because video game.
Yeah, video game. Oh my god, dude. So Macaroni and I were just playing Dying Light after like I don't know a year or two. I don't know how long it's been since
Actually,
we played that
just so
game.
long.
It's actually just been long, and honestly, so we've played a few horror games. Like I made a Macaroni play Visage and Phasmophobia, and they were good.
See, the thing
I
is, I
have
do
never
not do
felt so
well.
scared.
Yeah, I do not do well with horror games. I cannot play horror games without just breaking into a cold sweat and just fucking fearing for my life.
Oh
I
man.
I get down bad.
Yeah, okay, that's not what down bad means. Down bad means insanely horny.
Oh, I know what I said.
So okay. He's turned on by fear.
Give
No,
me
like
give me that amnesia, monster boy.
I love it. Man, so we were just playing Dying Light, right? And it was just like we haven't been that scared of a game in a while. I won't lie, Faz was a little scary when it came out, but playing this game after so long and the volatiles just coming after us, the suspense and like the mechanic where if you go on like a cardboard roof and you fall through, you make noise to attract everyone. Oh my god, that mechanic. I love it. I missed it.
So the whole point is Dying Light is easily one of the most scariest games we have ever played, and this is including games like Amnesia. What's it called? Mental asylum game.
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia and that other one. What was it called?
Mental
Where you
asylum? Oh, Alien?
no, yeah, Alien too, but not that. What was the other one? Outlast.
Outlast. Outlast. It's
Yeah,
pronounced Outlast.
yeah, Outlast. So game like
Outlast.
Outlast 2, Resident Evil, Dying Light is high up there.
Oh yeah, Dying Light is very, 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 very high up there. It's actually I would say it is I would say it's my favorite like scary game, just mainly because other games are scary, true. But Dying Light provides you so much more, and the scariness is just like complemented by the fact that you have to wall run and like go through them and just hack through them. There's just like, for example, in Phasmophobia, right? You just have to hide and just
Yeah,
pray. You don't
I
like,
just yeah.
there's no hiding and praying. Okay, the gods have abandoned you in front in the Dying Light. You just have to run and hope for the best. Just hope to God that your speed and like your athleticism
See,
matches
so
up.
on top of the monsters being insanely scary, I mean, they're zombies. On top of them being insanely scary, there's this adrenaline factor as well.
And the adrenaline factor, by the way, is so high. Like my heart was literally at like a million beats a second.
Yeah,
Like just playing
I don't
Netflix.
think there's any horror game that I can that has ever matched the excitement and intensity I get from playing Dying Light.
Yeah, honestly, like Dying Light 2, I've heard is good, but I'm just waiting for like a discount to buy it
Yeah,
because I'm poor.
not even that. It does look like a great game, but I've heard it's not as scary because night times just aren't what they used to be.
Oh man, yeah, didn't they started focusing a lot more on the what's it called?
Human combat. Yeah.
Human combat, yeah. No, man, Dying Light was all about just the dead.
Yep.
Why
Dying
focus
Light.
on humans?
Yeah, exactly. Dying Light to this day remains one of the
Mhm.
scariest zombie games I've ever played. Purely because of that fucking just one nighttime.
Yeah, honestly, as soon as it just gets to nighttime, that's when your heart literally knows what's coming. So it just starts beating faster at that very second.
Dude, I'm so much of a pussy. I can't even play it night. I mean, just go back to bed and sleep and just Minecraft the game.
Yeah, actually, you can just Minecraft the game, but you know we're old now, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
That was okay when we were like little kids, but now if we do that, our manhood is called into question, and then my girlfriend is going to actually just break up with me if I do.
Yeah. So now we actually have to
Survive
play at
through
night.
the
Yeah.
night. You have to actually play at night. And thing is, it's night IRL as well. And
Yeah.
it doesn't help that my neighbor's cats periodically climb into my room. My room's on the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor's cats sometimes come in and they just start banging away at my window. It scares the shit out of me every single night.
See,
Uh,
you say
uh,
that, Trip. You say that, but I'm fucking playing in complete darkness. Complete darkness. You heard me when
I
I
have
bawled out.
returned.
Come up to me.
yeah, I fucking heard you. Oh, yeah, you're back. Yeah, we were talking about how Dying Light to this day remains one of the best games, horror games of all time.
Mm-hmm. Best zombie horror games ever.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh yeah.
speaking of zombies, speaking of zombies, have you guys seen that show on Netflix called Black Summer?
I have not. No, what is that about?
It's kind of more action zombie show. Like it's not like Walking Dead where you have drama every 2 seconds. No, it's more action. It's basically through the perspectives of a bunch of people, and
Yeah.
they're going all the way through the zombie apocalypse.
Right.
But
While we're on this topic of zombie apocalypse on shows, like, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I hate that every fucking zombie apocalypse show is trying to copy The Walking Dead.
no, see,
Ah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Black Summer isn't like that. It
I
is
haven't
actually
seen it, but every zombie
really
show
fucking
that I've
good.
seen is kind of just doing that.
Yeah, they do that. But I mean, a lot of games don't do that. I mean, you can say The Last of Us does have a similar kind of society to The Walking Dead, but games like Dying Light, what's it called, State of Decay, they're actually really good for that, for
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Train to Busan was great as well.
Yeah,
30% is fucking amazing, yeah.
Train to
Oh
Busan was
god, they're
fucking
making the
I
phenomenal.
fucking.
cried. That was the first movie where I cried.
There's
Yeah,
also
And the
understandably.
there's another show movie on Netflix. I forget the name, but it that made me cry too. And they're making a remake of Train to Busan, an American remake. Ugh, I don't
oh my god,
know.
No. Yeah, they're just gonna ruin it probably, man.
dude,
They're just gonna have like high list actors coming in.
what got me really bad was at the end where the little Korean
Spoilers
child
alert!
was.
Spoilers alert! Spoilers alert!
Yeah, spoiler,
Yeah.
spoiler, big spoiler. At the end where that Korean child was screaming for her dad because her dad was turning into a zombie, so he killed himself
Yeah.
to protect his daughter. Dude, I fucking cried after she dude, the way she was screaming for her dad, like and calling him, and I broke down eventually.
Yeah, honestly I know exactly what you mean. When I
Train
was
to
first watching that, I
California.
was
It's
I
not
thought
Train
it
to
was gonna be like
California.
a nice, like sort of a good, like feel good zombie movie, but it was not a feel good zombie movie. Like honest, but I will say it managed to, Last of Us, the first one,
Uh,
managed to encapsulate that entire emotion in just the first intro cutscene. 10 minutes in, and you were
Oh yeah,
already crying your eyes out.
yeah, and they did it so well as well, right? This
yeah.
this
Was not
beautifully.
expecting that.
Mm.
Even though it took me like
Ah.
2 years to play the game because I was just fucking lazy and I didn't want to turn on my PS4 all the time because I was in school and I hated school. I was depressed and I wanted to kill myself.
Okay, so
Moving on.
podcast
But
onions.
And you,
yeah, The Last of Us was fucking masterpiece. And then Last of Us 2 came along and I sold my PS4 right after that.
it's funny because he did.
We have a viewer comment, Train to California. That is just a shitty American remake to Train to Busan.
That is a shitty American remake.
Daddy, God damn it, Daddy, what the fuck?
God damn it, Daddy! Oh, hello, step bro.
Oh my god, dude!
Why, why is it a porn?
Why?
I don't fucking
Man, it's
know.
American. It's not an American movie if it doesn't have any like pointless sex scenes. I think
There you go.
Oh my god.
Americans.
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, American movies love to throw in just pointless like sex scenes or like anything nude,
Okay.
just pointlessly.
Oh, stepdaddy, I have the vaccine here, but it has to be anally inserted.
Oh my god!
Oh god. Onions!
Where is the podcast going?
Fried onions! I like fried onions!
Onion on sale.
Onion rings, best onions.
Onions on sale near you.
No. Onion rings. Onion rings are best onions, man. We make them. Ramadan is coming up, and we actually make onion rings every night with iftar, like pakode ke saath saath. And it's
I
just the
would
best
love
thing
to
ever.
make onion rings, but then I'll have a Punjabi mom on my ass with a chappan.
Wait, why? What's wrong with onion rings?
Daddy,
Oh no,
pyaz hai,
she
jabhi
does
nahi.
not. She just doesn't like me in the kitchen.
Why? You actually know how to cook. Of the
Yeah,
three of
actually.
us, of all of us, you're the best cook among us. Among us.
Listen, yeah, she doesn't like that.
Why? Is it because you're a guy?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh.
god, dude, that's actually there to get with the times.
What do you call reverse misogyny?
Misandry?
Anyway,
Unmisogyny.
yeah, it's unmisogyny. Anyway, so the name of the podcast is Unclever Facts by Super Lame Hacks, and we don't know the reverse of misogyny because we're stupid. So anyway, let's move on.
So we're on brand, all right? That's what we're trying to. We're on brand.
So anyway, Monster Hunter Rise. That's a great game, isn't it? Yeah, let's talk about-
No, I am tired of getting one shot left, right, and center. I cannot fucking fight a monster without getting hit. I don't care what it's from. It's either I'm half health or I'm dead. Nothing in between.
A little more context. See, this our man Insanity uses a bow as his main weapon, and the thing with the bows is you take more physical damage from monsters if you use a ranged weapon. So we have Insanity in every single quest. Insanity died. He takes damage. He died. Takes damage. He dies. He dies to every single. He can get breathed on by a monster and he'll die, and that pisses him off so much. It's the funniest thing to watch.
Listen. I have. If you go to my socials, I have clips of me just getting one shot. It's not a sliver of health gone. I'm not left on one shot. It's me getting deleted from existence. It's the
And I
monster
tell
calling
you-
up Capcom, telling them to delete my existence off the game in the mere 2 seconds it takes for him to kill me.
And I am telling you, every single time I've seen it, it is the funniest fucking thing of all time. It is so fucking hilarious to watch him. He's just running away, and he's just like bonk gone. And
Yeah,
just
that
scream.
new monster, that flagship monster from Rise, what's his name? Mango Lemon. He does this. He does the spinning tail wizard blast, and Insanity always dies. So the funniest fucking thing. Like, oh, okay, he's doing that. Right? Well, okay, guess who does a feint? Guess how does march it out?
The best part is, I try to dodge it as well properly, right? I try to fucking time my dash right. I try to extend my dash by comboing into the wire bug.
Mm-hmm.
The fucker just plows right through me.
Yep.
The motherfucker holds me down.
Like it's programmed. It's like if it's programmed. Like if bow user become aimbot.
That's actually what it is.
It knows. Whenever it does that attack, it is always 100% of the time aimed at insanity.
Oh man, 100%, and I love it so much. It is honestly the funniest thing to watch every single time.
I remember. So there's this event quest, the Advanced Valve Tracks, on the Spring Pearls or the Pearl Springs, whatever the fucking map's called.
Mm-hmm.
You can absolutely not do that with a bow. You are going to. So in Monster Hunter Rise, you have this little bug thingy. I don't know what it's called. The buff, the mega steroid buff, where it puts your health and your stamina at max.
Oh, spirit bug, yeah.
Yeah, the spirit bugs, and by max, I mean it goes from 100 to 200 health. Not in that quest. It doesn't matter what you have in that quest. If you are a bow user in that quest, you will not exist. You will go up there, Valtrax would look at you and you will faint. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah,
You can go up to him, you can say hi, he will say hi back and you will faint.
Yeah,
You could have the friendliest dinner with him. He will feed you the best steak in the world. He'll feed you Japanese Wagyu steak. Doesn't matter. You're already dead.
All of you One Piece fans out there, he just has straight Conqueror's Haki on his ass. One Piece guys don't know what that means.
I am literally one punch man, except I'm one shot man.
Every monster, he's a reverse One Punch Man.
Reverse One Punch Man.
Every person, every monster you interact with just turns into One Punch Man. I fucking love it.
Tell him the worst month of your life.
Oh my
With
god.
Arsham and Nergigante.
Oh
I
my
remember
god.
that.
I'd rather
I
not
fucking
live through
remember
that. Onions. Oh, onions. Oh, onion right next to me, bro.
Getting
No,
PTSD
but,
onions.
So, when Monster Hunter World first came out, I bought the game twice because one was physical region bullshit. Sony, fuck you.
No. Fuck you. You tell them the exact reason you bought it. You bought the game the second time.
No, it was that reason. I couldn't fucking change my character because the region was different.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there was something like that actually. There was something like that, actually.
character
I
voucher.
remember.
Character
I
voucher.
remember
Character
that
voucher. I
now.
couldn't use my character voucher because I didn't have a character voucher because I had a physical disc and the physical disc was region 2 and I had a region 1 account. So fuck you, Sony. Anyway, moving on. So they released this monster, Arch-Tempered Nergigante, and for some reason he's the most broken motherfucker on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Even to this day on Monster Hunter World, he will one-shot you, even if you're master rank. Okay, he won't one-shot you, but he'll fucking chunk you.
Yeah. He'll be very annoying.
I spent 3 months, 2 PlayStations, 2 copies of Monster Hunter World, 2 saves of Monster Hunter World, 1 house robbery,
And
2
one
car
PTSD,
accidents, and a lifetime worth of PTSD trying to kill that motherfucker.
Arsham and
Love
Nergigante
how-
comes out. He spends a month trying to kill it.
Doesn't happen.
And
Oh,
the day-
wait. I should add a week of my grandmother in the hospital as well.
Oh, yeah.
So as you can see, things just got progressively worse, and he just still couldn't kill the motherfucker.
So basically, Nergigante ruined Insanity's life.
Yeah, and then I took that personally. I made a fucking life goal to kill him. And when I finally fucking killed him, you can ask fucking Big Macaroni here how many fucking caps lock messages I sent him when I said, fuck you, I killed this asshole, and then I've been killing him constantly ever since.
My phone was blowing up. I thought Insanity was just fucking just monkey tapping away on his cue like I killed him. I killed that fucking cunt. He ruined my life, but I killed him.
Oh man, good fucking shit. I remember Arch-Tempered Nergigante. The first time I tried to fight it, right? So I joined Monster Hunter a lot later than these guys, right? Like I didn't get into it like they did. So when I first tried to kill it, I was using the sword and shield, right? Which was honestly best weapon. I love it.
Yeah.
And what actually made me kill it is the actual best weapon in the game, which is the greatsword. You just bonk away at it, and then Dolphin dies when it comes at you. It takes a long fucking time, but you will kill it.
You see, all of you hearing this, think we might hate the game, but no, we've had some good fucking memories in Monster Hunter.
So
Most notably, the 7 hours it took us to kill one monster.
oh
My god, don't fucking remind me. I still have
By
that
the way,
recording.
Just to add some context to how much we love the game, Big Macaroni alone had what 4,000 hours in the game.
3,000 hours in World and about 200 hours in Rise.
Yeah. I already I have like 57 hours in Rise, but that's because of corporate slavery. Other if I wasn't a corporate slave, I would have had a lot more.
See, here's the thing. I'm a corporate slave too, but but in my free time, Monster Hunter is the only thing I do. That's why I have 200 hours.
Yeah, see, I do other shit like breathe and eat. He just
Yes,
plays Monster Hunter Rise.
I play game. I lost no
Play
life.
game.
Ooga booga. Must play Rise. Must kill
Just
Mango
play
Lemon.
Rise.
Must
Must
rise
spawn.
above, must ascend.
Must ascend. Must ascend above utility needs.
uh,
So anyway, talking about that 7 hours. So this new monster, well, not new monster, but this old monster got ported over to Master Rank in Monster Hunter World. Kulstarot. Now, in the base game, Kulstarot was a siege monster, which means you had to do it with four players or not at all. So her Master Rank version came out, and you could solo it. So fuck it, we decided, you know what? Let's all the four of us do it together because we can actually kill her in one quest. So first time we do it, we die. Like okay, all right, it's okay. Failed quest, not a big deal. Happens. You know, happens. It's Monster Hunter World. We're used to it. Second quest, we die. Third quest, we die again. This was 12 a.m. Now 3 a.m. We're dying. We're dying constantly. 5 a.m. We get the bitch to near death. To near death. Then one of us dies to our fucking tail slam, and we just give up.
So I actually have all of this recorded, and I still have the recording. I just don't want to edit it because I'm too lazy to edit it. Very honestly, but if someone wants to take a crack at editing, be my guest. But trust me when I say those 7 hours were some of the most
Worst, best,
memorable
yeah,
7 hours
hate.
of my life.
Honestly, though, I remember just at that time I used to be in my TV lounge, and I was just getting so mad. My sisters actually came out to check on me. They were like, "Listen, are you okay? Have you lost your fucking mind?" I'm like,
Speaking
"Wait,
of,
wait."
have you lost your fucking mind? My dad asked me today, why am I making all those monkey sounds from my room?
So a bit of context for this. Every time we do some dumb shit in any game or like just generally, we all make monkey sounds. Now, thing is that started as like a kabhi kabar okay, but now we do it every fucking hour, and
Especially if
it's
there's a
so
Rajang on the
stupid.
map.
Yeah,
A
so
bit of a rajang.
we see Rajang, just all of us together.
Yeah, to the point where my sister just came in. She's like, "Dimag kharab ho gaya tumhara." I love it.
My mom called me to the room and like, Taha, beta, why are you making these monkey noises? And I showed a picture of Rajang, like, okay. Right, right.
She's like, okay, I get it. You
Finding a literal
see,
monkey.
you're fighting a literal monkey. Yeah, you see monkey, you become monkey. Okay, very good, very good. The
Oh my
money
god.
spent on your education was not wasted.
To become the monkey, to beat the monkey, you must become the monkey.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Fucking dumb.
This would be a perfect place to end the podcast.
You know what's funny is that the second we start talking about monkeys, I saw the viewer number on the stream go up. So someone came in just when we made the monkey
Oh my
sounds.
god.
And just went back down. I'm so sorry you had to discover this. See, we do monkey sounds. That's just who we are.
We are super lame hacks.
We are
And we
super lame
spit
hacks.
unclever facts.
And
Haha!
we
There's the
split a
name and
lot of.
that's the podcast. I'm joking.
Well,
Oh,
we are hitting the 53-minute mark, so we should probably like wrap this up soon. Unless you guys
yeah.
want to go
So,
on like longer.
We we
I'm a
can
bit
wrap it up
tired.
pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can wrap it up
Yeah, I
So
think
soon.
like
anyway,
an hour
so
is a
anyway,
good
guys,
mark.
moral of the story is don't ever go to Nas Plaza and play
Fuck
Monster
Nas
Hunter
Plaza.
Rise.
Fuck Nas Plaza, play Monster Hunter, and yeah, Steam, be my daddy.
And if you're Coca-Cola Pakistan, please contact me. I have some words for you. Thank you.
All right, all right.
That works.
You know what? That works. That works for an outro, I guess. Now, just call out a random company. Please contact me. I have some words for you.
This is just every single podcast. This is random
If
company.
your name
Oh,
is Coca-Cola Pakistan or Capcom, please call me. I have a business proposal for you for Coca-Cola, and I have some choice words for you for Capcom.
Oh yeah, and next time we're gonna call out Apple.
And if your
yeah.
name is Apple, I heard you like doctors.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Onion, onion, onion.
And on that note, that is the end of the podcast for this week.
Yes, thank you for watching.
yeah,
Sorry,
that
thank
is
you
the
for
end.
listening.
If
Yeah,
you're
thank you for
watching on
listening.
YouTube, my channel is twitch.tv/insanity_965.
And if you're watching on Twitch, then his channel is insanity_965.
If you're watching on
.tv.twitch.
and if you're watching on Instagram, my channel is insanity_965.
If you're watching on TikTok, grow up.
And if you're not watching this, why the fuck aren't you watching this?
Yeah, in fact, if you know someone who isn't watching the podcast, just go and slap them in the face.
I just fucking
Yeah.
slap them. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Exactly.
And if you are watching this, we are so sorry.
And if you want us to be more sorry, you can join us next week.
Exactly. Just tell
Make
us be
sure to
sorry.
hit the subscribe button wherever you're watching. Just hit the fucking bell or the subscribe,
Yeah.
follow, everything.
Smash that subscribe button. Just fucking take a guitar and just kill the. Just fucking kill yourself. Fucking this the onions.
Just
damn.
take a
Onions, onions, onions. Terms of
just, you
service.
know what?
Onions, onions. Terms of service.
just, you know
Oh
what,
no.
just take a-
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah, just take a machete and just go on that subscribe button. All right, just
This is the
go
longest
machete.
outro I've ever done in my entire life. Like the longer it goes on, the more aggressive it's gonna get. So let's just end it here. But
Okay.
thank you.
All right. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next
All
week.
right, thank you for
Bye-bye.
listening. We'll see you next week. Booba.